that something hasn't happened are always interesting to me because, as we know, there are known knowns. There are things we know we know. We also know there are known unknowns. That is to say, we know there's some things we do not know. But there are also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know. That something hasn't happened are always interesting to me because as
Yes, yes, yes. You are in tune to Boxing Talk with Raphie. And it's a special edition because we're expecting a man from overseas to join us. Heard so much about him, and it gonna be good. It gonna be good to have to have our overseas guest to come and participate. You know, it reminds me of the old days. It reminds me of the old days when I first started this shizzle. When I first started this shiznix. And you know, you'd have people come on from near and far, and we would chop it up, and it was so fresh and invigorating. Well, this reminds me of those days. This reminds me of those days, and I need to get back to that. Need to get back to the sound clashes. Need to get back to inviting. Well, you know it's an open door over here. That's a well-known fact. It's an open door over here. It's well known, but I don't know. You know, yeah. Maybe I need to publicize the fact that it's an open door policy. Damn, I'm getting notifications after notifications. Okay. I think it's pretty well known it's an open door policy over here. I'm always in the mood for some discussion. Jefe army is showing up. Well, I'm gonna give him some time to populate the area. Probably gonna do a warm-in video, little 5-minute warm-in video to let people get comfortable. There's some people who haven't been here before. And there's some people who haven't been here in a while. You know what I'm saying? I've had to lift some sanctions to allow people to come in here to hear the great debate. It's going to be 150. It's going to be very interesting. Hopefully, we're doing this for the people. We're doing this for you in the present and the future. So yeah, it's going back to how I started. Now, straight after I left TBV and started up my own shizzle, started up my own shiznix, and let it be known that anybody can come over here and have a discussion. Always welcome over here. Okay, so before I go into the warm-in video, let us do first and foremost, let me, since you're waiting on, well, no. How are we going to do this? Okay, I know how we're going to do this. I'm going to do the introductions. I got the sequence. Don't worry. So in the house, we're doing a quick early roll call. It's the Pablo Diablo. It's the red-gloved militant. How do you do? Mr. T is up in the building, as is Lisa Bayliss. Darkness has fallen. That's a damn good name. is in the building. New subscriber. Just in trouble. I recognize Just in Trouble. I think Just in Trouble got in trouble over here back in the Disney, but Raphie's got a good memory. I can't remember what that was about, but yeah, I recognize the name and the avatar, whatever you call that profile pic, but it's all good. It's all good. Your sins have been washed away, whatever they were. Okay, Shiz Biz up in here. Bitcoin Boxing has taken some time out of his busy schedule to come join us. Bitcoin Boxing, how do you do? Who else we're looking at? Samuel Shaw. Damn, I forgot I got this facility. I can actually press these buttons. Let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. Let me scroll back a little bit. Samuel Shaw says, salute. Oh, Samuel Shaw, I recognize that profile pic. Just subbed here today to see Jefe get body bagged. Damn. Damn. Always welcome. You're most welcome. OBZ says Jefe's army showing up. They're showing up and showing out. Jefe 36-0 in debates, allegedly. Who else we got here? Scrolling down. Just reading some of these comments here. Just reading through. Make sure to share the clash. Make sure you share it on all your social media devices, the encounter. I'm scrolling down. But you know what? I'll give credit to Jefe if he shows. I'll give credit to Jefe if he shows, because you know we got some big boys. We got some big boys in the game who said they'd come and didn't come. Or came. Or they come and run. Yeah. Dodge me. So credit to Jefe if he shows. What the hell is this? This is Jefe. I think I'm seeing him now. Jefe in the house. Damn. Not messing around. Give me a few minutes. Yes, I'm going to give you a few minutes. I'm going to play a warm-in video. That's going to be about 5 minutes. I'm going to play a warm-in video to allow the area to nicely populate. Reminds me of the old days. Reminds me of the clashing days. Marla up in the building. Damn. Unbiased or biased boxing talk up in the building. Damn. Okay. This is looking good. The area looks well populated. And so I'm going to give Jefe a few seconds to get comfortable, few minutes to get comfortable. I'm going to put on a short warm-in video. Hey, who said that? Hey, it's most welcome. Most welcome over here. People welcome over here. You know, this is the place where the good people meet. Regardless of your position on the map, who you like, who you don't like. I just encourage nice, good, clean boxing talk. I've already seen the proof that Jefe's record is not official. I have seen definitive evidence which suggests otherwise. David Ashton up in the building. Jefe's in the building too. So that makes him already better than Cali Enigma, who came and ran. Jefe's in here. He ain't running nowhere. Where we at? Philip Carl Roberts is up in the building. Where are we now? Chase Athletics up in here. Okay, where are we now? I'll come to the bottom of the chat. Have I come to the bottom of the chat? Okay, I'll come to the bottom of the chat. So, where are we? Where are we? Let me look. Let me look if I can look, see, do. Look, see, do. Let me look, see, do. Let me see. I'm going to allow this area to warm up nicely. As a matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat, I'm going to play Jefe's own. I'm going to play our first encounter.
What do you mean AJ don't do so?
We're going to play our, we're going to play our first encounter. It's just a 5-6 minute thing. I think this is appropriate, entirely appropriate to warm up this place. And what am I going to do? I'm going to cut the music. Okay, let me cut the music. Where is Jefe? Let me just go over there, make sure there's no hiccups or nothing like that. Let me drop the link right now. I was going to do that. Yep, absolutely. Let me drop that link right now. Copy that. Boom. Okay, the link is in there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so anybody who wants to jump on can jump on. The debate section is just going to be me and Jefe. Gonna be a kind of interesting conversation. But we can have other people on also. But really, when it comes to the debate section, it's just going to be me and Jefe. Okay, so gonna play this 5-minute clip. Yes, I see you in the background there, Jefe. I'm gonna bring you on after the warm-in video. We're gonna put that on right now. Where are you? What does it say? Warm-in video. Boom. That's where it says it. Boom. So the warm-in video. I'm going to share my screen. First and foremost, round of applause for Jefe. He actually said he would come over and he came over. So a round of applause for Jefe. Round of applause. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to go into this video. And when we come back, we're going to introduce to the world, the apparently undefeated Jefe. Okay, hang tight. Boom.
He don't do AJ's too stiff, bro. His footwork is lacking.
AJ is stiff. Was he stiff against Ruiz in his last fight?
Well, depends on what juice he worked, bro. Like he had something in there.
Oh,
they both passed their VADA tests, but that's not what I'm here for. Hey, Jefe, just wanted you to know there is a guy by the name of Raphael Dawkins. He has a channel. He said that he would like to talk with you on his show on Monday, 9 p.m. UK time.
Talk about what? I don't even know that.
About Wilder. You're obviously wanting to defend Wilder, and he said that he would like to discuss some points with you on Wilder.
Hey, bro. I never heard of I don't know who Raphael Dawkins is, man. You know who he is, Eric?
no, I don't know.
Oh, tell him to get on here, bro, and then I'll jump on his. Yeah, we can chop it up here. I have no problem debating open. We can do part 1 here, and then I'll do part 2 on this channel, bro. Easy work, man. Jefe is yet to be defeated. Continue, Eric.
You do realize he's tested for every fight. VADA tested.
That's what they say, supposedly, yeah.
What do you mean that's what they say? He fights and he passes his medicals. I don't understand what you mean that's what they say.
No, bro, because I look at what happened in the fight, man. Like, he had some supernatural strength in that fight. He never got tired.
What do you mean? He never gets tired. Have you watched any AJ fights? AJ gasses in near enough every fight.
That's what I'm saying. In the Ruiz fight, he got tired.
Yeah, because he slimmed down. He lost a lot of muscle mass.
That's what they say, bro.
If he quit, yeah, then he was able, in your opinion, he was able to continue, right?
Yes.
Right? So therefore, he clearly has a chin because he's got up from every single time he's been dropped. But then when I say Fury's been dropped, you said Fury's got up. AJ's got up every single time.
Yeah, but AJ got a big open chin, bro. Like, if you really look at his chin size.
Why has he?
No, I'm saying the chin.
the point. That's besides the point. He got up
Yeah.
every time, regardless
Yeah,
of what
like-
kind of chin you think he has. The facts are he got up. You like, there's nothing you can say that can change that. What up, Raphael Dawkins?
What up, Raphael Dawkins? How you doing, man? Welcome to our AJbxng
Yeah,
talk,
what
bro.
up?
Yes. I've heard a lot about you, my friend.
Good things or bad things, bro. Let the people know.
No. Well, what it is over at my place. You know, I like to talk to guys. You know, guys like you. You're kind of wilder centric guys. That's the feel I'm getting from you. Kind of wild centric guys. You know, I've chopped you up with other guys like that. So you know, it sounds healthy. You know, you're causing a bit of a stir, and so it'd be an honor to have you over. I like cats like you. You know, you shoot from the hip. We're probably not on the same side of the street, but you know, it's good for interesting debate. So you know, I formally invite you over to Boxing Talk with Raphie on Monday, 9 p.m. UK time.
I have no problem debating you, bro. Just let the people know, because people in the chat, people are listening. They want to know how many push-ups can you do, and one day.
I mean,
Nobody wants to know that.
You want to know that.
you want to know? Are you a push-up king or something? Are you a push-up king?
No, because it's one thing that we're doing during the coronavirus. It's just a hashtag. How many push-ups can you do in one day? Yeah, in American cycle, bro.
Okay.
Hey, no, Jefe, I'll let everybody on my channel know too.
Yeah.
They all know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that.
Yeah.
I debate Raphael Dawkins. I've never heard of him. I know what his debate skills are on, bro.
Yeah, you heard of it now.
I don't know I don't know. No, I'm asking. I don't know his ranking, so I'm going in the fight, bro. But
Your name keeps popping up, so that means you're a controversial character. I like to have controversial characters on my channel, and you know, going for some respectful debate.
yeah, I got no problem with that. Well, let me get your quick thoughts on the whole. Since I want to gauge a little bit of your boxing knowledge on the whole Deontay Mike Tyson fantasy fight.
What's the question? I got.
Deontay Mike Tyson. Just who you got winning? Both in their primes fighting each other.
Deontay Wilder versus Mike Tyson, both of them in their prime.
Yes.
Is that the question? Both of them in their prime. Damn. I mean, I heard you just say, you know, because I just logged on. Somebody sent me the link, told me you're an interesting character. Listened for a few minutes, confirmed it. My opinion on that. I think you said that Wilder would catch him with the right. Well, excuse me. I mean, so that's we have a difference of opinion on that, because Tyson is a very fast mover. At their prime, at his prime, he had that peekaboo style. Yeah, doing the peekaboo. So how the hell Deontay Wilder is gonna catch Mike Tyson in his peekaboo prime is beyond comprehension. Tyson is going to do exactly what Wilder would not want him to do. He's going to be all up in his chest. He's going to be, remember that little ball patch he had on top of his head? That's people's chins. Yeah? Wilder's chin is going to be, or rather, Mike Tyson is going to have his head under Wilder's chin. And then those hammers, those sledge. Have you ever met Mike Tyson?
Nah, bro.
I've met Mike Tyson. Anyway, those hammers, those hammer fists are going to cause some serious disruption to the equilibrium of your man Wilder. And with that, my friend, I shall bid you a fond farewell and see you over at my place, 9 p.m. UK time. Advertise it on your channel. I'll advertise it on mine, and it's going to be a great.
Monday, right? Monday, you said.
Monday, 9 p.m. Where are you?
I'm in Texas, so I'll find the time. So,
The time, the East Coast.
I guess probably 5 hours.
Yeah, it's probably about it's 5 hours, 5 hours time difference. Okay. Salute to everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat. I know it's gonna be a good one, bro. Good one.
Yeah, man. Just do your push-ups, bro. I'm gonna be doing mine now. Let's get prepared, bro.
That's you're a different kind of.
Nah, all respect to Raphie Dolphins, man. I'm just saying, it's gonna. I'm going to training camp. He's going to training camp. Let's get it popping, man.
I'm in good shape, bro. I'm in my dimension. Take care, guys. Take care.
Yeah, I'm good one, bro.
Take care, Rap.
Man, it's all easy work, bro. It's all easy work, man.
He was so quiet when he was in school and you were right then.
Nah, I was letting him speak. I wanted to get his position. I'm gonna check out his channel.
He didn't got nothing to say.
I'm gonna check out his channel. I'm gonna see his pattern. I gotta get down his pattern. So he gave me a few days to.
You gonna watch the film?
I'm gonna watch some film study on him, bro.
Okay. Okay. Let me drop this down. Let me stop sharing, start the music, and bring in. Let me close these. And bring in. Where's El Jefe? Where is El Jefe? El Jefe, where you at? Okay. Link in the chat again. He was here just a minute ago. Yes, yes, yes. El Jefe, where are you? Where is El Jefe? Where is El Jefe? Hold on, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Oh, there. Yeah. Where the hell is El Jefe? He was backstage just a minute ago. El Jefe playing games. This is my screen. El Jefe should be right here. He's going to come back. He's going to come back. He's back. El Jefe is back. OMG. OMG.
What's going on, man? What's going on, bro? Appreciate for having me on, bro. I was just listening to the preview a little bit, you know. I'm out here, bro. I'm out here in the mountains, man. I'm doing my daily jog. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, man, that's good. That's good. That's good. Where you at right now? You got a bit of wind, isn't it?
Oh, I'm in the mountains, bro, right now. But let me try to find a place where I could downplay the wind a bit.
Okay,
How about that?
cool.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you, man. That's all good. That's all good. That's all. What are you doing up in the mountains? What's going on? What's going on in the mountains?
I'm in training camp, bro. I'm just running a little bit, you know.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Every once in a while, I want to do my training camp. Want to go down weight a bit, you know. Stay healthy, man. That's what it's all about, bro. How many push-ups have you been doing, bro? I want to know, man.
Yeah. Don't worry about my push-ups. I'm doing my biking, my push-ups, and my chin-ups. Everything is in order, man. Yo, El Jefe, you got some real bad. You got some real bad. The wind on the microphone. The wind on the microphone was kind of rough, but I don't know. Have you muted yourself? Okay, you're muted. Okay, so let us commence. Let's just commence with this. We got I Buy Houses. We got Mr. T up in the building, Gucci Kid, and many boxing monster, Mr. T, and many more. Okay, so El Jefe. Yeah, man. So you're a wilder guy. I take it. That's my understanding.
Look, I'm a fan of the best in boxing, and if Wilder's the best in boxing, then that's who I'm a fan of, man. So Wilder for years, bro, like the heavyweight division was trash. And once Wilder came in, bro, it all changed, man. And I'm speaking from an American point of view, which is the one that matters.
Okay, that's the opening salvo. The opening salvo from El Jefe is that the heavyweight division was in the doldrums, and Wilder came and reinvigorated it. Is that what you're saying, El Jefe? He's the best. You're a fan of the best, and that is Wilder.
I'm a fan of the best, and for the moment, Wilder was the best. And now, right now, I gotta give props to Tyson Fury. He did his thing, but I still think Wilder could win the trilogy, man.
The trilogy. Okay, so Wilder was the best, and so okay, let's talk about Wilder. We can talk anything Wilder. He's your favorite guy, heavyweight, so we can talk anything Wilder. Where do we begin? Trolling with
Yeah, but we can't do surface debates, bro, because there's a lot of people out here like Unbiased, Red Glove, Samuel Shaw. Like, they're good debaters, but they're all surface debaters. We got to go deep. We got to open our third eye and see what the sport of boxing is really about, bro. So if you're down to go deep, man, and you won't drown, you won't wait, and you won't drown in the deep waters, bro. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Let's get into this. Okay, so you're a Wilder guy. You're talking about what? Hold on. Let me just bring up some. Should I bring up some Wilder footage? Give me a minute. Let me just bring up some Wilder footage to play in the background while we're talking. Give me a minute.
And shout out to Justin Trouble, man. Shout out to Justin Trouble, J-League, JFL, the J4, man. Just shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah. Okay, let me just find a suitable video to play in the background so we can see Wilder demonstrating his skills as we speak. Where is it? And Fury. Damn. Should have done this before. You know what? We'll just have some Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin. We'll just have some Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler in the background as we speak. Maybe I'll find the Wilder stuff later. Okay, so let me line this up and let us commence. Let's get into this debate. Let me put that on a loop or something. Okay, share the screen. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think we should be sharing. Am I sharing? Okay. Okay, so your opening salvo is Wilder is or was the best. And let's start talking about the Wilder. Let's start off with Wilder versus Mike Tyson, because that's what attracted me to. That's when I got the link to your show. Yeah, let's have your opinions on Wilder versus Mike Tyson. Because we'll start there. Jefe.
Yeah, man. What do you want to know? I got Wilder knocking out Mike Tyson, man. Just, we could go from point to point. We could go from skill to skill. However you want to break it down, bro. Jefe is always ready and prepared, bro.
Okay. So you say Wilder beats Mike Tyson. Okay, how? Let's start where you want to start. How?
Well, first of all, let's look at the mentality, the mental fortitude. I think Mike Tyson, for all these years, he was bullying scared fighters. He would bully them in the press conference. He would bully them in all sort of ways, right? Which is a mental game. But I think a dude like Deontay Wilder wouldn't be scared of Mike Tyson. I think Deontay Wilder in the press conference would probably slap Mike Tyson. So he wouldn't be able to bully Deontay Wilder in the mental game. And then when it comes to skill set, like, let's really look who Mike Tyson beat. His best wins is a 40-year-old, 2 years out of layoff, Larry Holmes, and light heavyweight Michael Spinks, who was scared shitless, bro, Mike Tyson. So let's look at that real quick.
Yeah.
And then look at Deontay Wilder, bro. Deontay Wilder's, he's like 8 inches taller than him. He got a longer reach, like a foot longer reach. He got better footwork. He could dance on his feet. He got a jab. And all Wilder got to do is set up that right hand. Because one thing we know about Mike Tyson is if he gets hit, he's not getting up. And that's a fact because he's a quitter by nature. Look at all his fights he lost. He got knocked out and he didn't get up.
Okay, so that's El Jefe's opening argument. Okay, so skill wise, Mike Tyson is far. This is my response to you. Mike Tyson is far superior to Deontay Wilder. Far superior. Where do I start? Wilder has been trained by Mark Breland, and he was a champion. That's cool. And JD's, I think he was a Taibo. He was a Taibo instructor. So, and he's the main instructor. He's the main instructor of Deontay Wilder. So here in Deontay Wilder, we have a man whose head trainer is a Taibo guy. Fitness instructor. You know, Taibo, you know, for the ladies, you know, in classes, punching and kicking.
Bro, you're not breaking it down. You're going to semantics, man. Let's break down the skills, bro. You ain't breaking down the skills, man. When you want to debate on Jefe, man, you got to keep it 100, bro.
Do not interrupt. I didn't interrupt you. Please don't interrupt me. Okay. So, as I was saying, in Deontay Wilder, you have a guy whose head trainer is a Taibo guy, training ladies in fitness classes, doing punches and kicks in the air. And that's the head trainer of your guy, Deontay Wilder. And I think already that's a sad and terrible indictment on the guy. Okay, so that's the first thing. That says it all, really. That says it all. But if you want me to go deeper, I can go deeper. We've seen that Deontay Wilder cannot fight on the back foot. And what does Mike Tyson do? Mike Tyson steps to you. And so already Deontay Wilder is in trouble. He's in trouble about the guy stepping to him. Can't fight on the back foot. Couple that with the fact that Mike Tyson has that peekaboo style. We're talking about peak for peak. So Mike Tyson with the peekaboo style, stepping forward.
Bro, can I say something real quick?
No. You'll get your chance. So already we have at least a couple of things, couple of problems already for Deontay Wilder. So we got the stepping forward. Deontay can't fight going backwards. We've got the peekaboo style. So his head is not stationary. And then on top of that, that's 1, 2. On top of that, we've got the fact that Mike Tyson uses angles. So he will step to the side, confuse you, and then boom, left hook, right hook. Deontay Wilder just can't deal with the movement, can't fight back going backwards, and his head trainer is a Taibo guy. Over to you, Jefe.
Bro, how long have you been watching boxing, man? Can you break it down for us? Just so the people can know, so we could get a background. Because what you said sounded mad casual, bro. Like saying that Deontay Wilder got no footwork, bro. Didn't you watch the Luis Ortiz fight, bro? Come on, man. You're sounding like a hater, bro. How long have you been watching boxing, bro?
So let me be clear. You're saying that Deontay Wilder has good footwork. Is that correct?
No, answer my question. How long have you been watching boxing?
A very, very long time, my friend. Very, very long time. And so my question to you is, you just stated that Deontay Wilder has good footwork. Is that correct?
Deontay Wilder got the footwork to set up that right hand. That's all his footwork is needed for, bro. All Deontay Wilder got to do is set up that right hand, bro. Do little lateral steps, move back a little bit. Like, he don't got to dance on the floor. He just got to move the perfect steps to land that right hand. That's footwork to me, bro. Not one style is every style. Everyone has different styles out here, bro.
Okay. So you didn't answer my question, my friend. Are you suggesting that Deontay Wilder has good footwork? I'm suggesting that Deontay
in his
Wilder
way he does. In his way he does. Yes, he does.
So let the record show that Jefe has stated that Deontay Wilder, in his way, has good footwork. Let me just, where the hell is this thing? Okay, let me just mark that down. Good footwork. Says Jefe. Okay, we're gonna have to go to we're gonna have to go to we're scoring it round by round. We're gonna go to the audience because you got your people in here. I'm gonna try and keep tabs on this thing, keep this thing tabulated. It is my contention that Deontay Wilder has terrible footwork, and it is
Wait, Raphie, hold on, bro, because I'm about to go up the mountain and I might lose a little bit of signal. So, like, analyze the first round, and then I'll be back like in 5 minutes once I'm going downhill the mountain, man. So I'll be back, bro. Just drop the link like in 5 minutes, man.
No problem.
Analyze the schooling I gave y'all. So, do your push-up game, bro. I'm up this mountain right now, man.
Yeah, right. That's good, man. That's good. Okay. So round one, I've said that the movement of Mike Tyson would be too much. The peekaboo. And the forward movement would be too much for Deontay Wilder. And Jefe counters and says that Deontay Wilder has good footwork, good enough for what he needs to do. Okay, have your say. So round one movement. Round one is movement. Oh gosh, where are we now? Okay, what's going on? We got the boxing Jedi up in the building. I ain't seen you around for a while. Boxing Jedi, good to have you up in here. Okay, where are we now? Let me go through a few of these comments. Jefe is going up the other side of the mountain. OMG. Oh gosh, okay, so there's Bat-ish crazy up in the building. CMC says Jefe is a good sport. You gotta love the guy because he be speaking so. Oh my gosh, this is funny, man. This is funny. Mike Tyson was the #1 pressure fighter in his era, indeed. I sense aggression. I sense some surprise aggression. I sense some surprise aggression from Jefe. Chill out, bro. No one's threatening you. Yeah, Jefe, relax, bro. We're having a nice little conversation over here. No need for aggression. Okay, so what's going on here? Justin Trouble says, what we got here? Jefe retired. Jefe retired. No, he's coming back, bro. He's coming back. Justin Trouble says Jefe won the first round. Okay, remember, we're talking about, Jefe said that Deontay Wilder had good footwork. Oh my gosh. Okay, Raphie got round one. Always slipping. Hey, put who you think won the round. Who you think won the round in the chat though. Boxing Jedi did. Justin Trouble did. So make this official. This is official scorecard right here. Don't overlook that. Don't overlook that. Round one goes to Raphie. Wilder's footwork is trash. Gabaggio. Just in trouble. You already said that. You said that twice. Boxing Jedi up in the building. How do you do? Tyson had head movement, hand speed, foot speed, superior combination punching, counter punching ability. Wilder is one-dimensional. Tyson would get inside and smoke him. Round one to Raphie. Okay, so that's like about 4-1 or 4-2. That's 5-2, 6-2. Okay, thank you. Round one to Don Dawkins. Saying Wilder has got with footwork is a joke. You can't win a round off that. Damn. So that's like 7-2. OBZ, you've already said that, bro. Bat shizzle crazy. Already beat him, bro. Or is this thing's moving fast? That's like about 8-2. Wilder's footwork is like dancing on ice. Round one. You can't win around saying that Wilder has good footwork. Clearly he doesn't. Yeah, that's true indeed. That's like about 10. That's like about 10-2. 11-2. Okay, so let me drop the link back for Jefe again. He's going up the mountain. Got to give him props for getting his exercise on. So the link is back in the chat. Although I could jump on. It's the same link as before. The same link as before. Where are we? Well, his footwork is worse than his brother's. Dame. Okay. Let me, what am I doing here? Oh, the boxing Jedi.
What's going on, fellas? How's everybody?
The building. I'm hearing the reverb. I'm hearing the reverb, boxing Jedi. I'm hearing the reverb. I'm hearing myself come through your mics.
Are you still hearing it right now? The same thing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am. 1 2.
Okay.
1 2.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can hear myself coming through your speakers.
Huh, that's weird. I don't have anything connected. Hold on for 1 second. All right, my brother? Give me one second.
No problem, bro. It's cool.
All right.
El Jefe is coming back soon, but we can talk. It's good. In fact, somebody else jump on as well. I got something technical to do. There is the chat. We can talk in between rounds because El Jefe is going up and down the mountain, so we can talk in between rounds. So people can jump on. Yes.
All right, can you hear me now?
People can jump on. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1. Yeah. That's good. I can't hear myself, so I can hear you, but I can't hear myself coming back through your speakers. So that's perfect.
All right,
that's perfecto.
All right, I just want to say, man, peace to you, Raph, and Combat Sports Radio, everybody that's watching as well.
Peace to you,
Jefe. I don't know, man. I have to say it like this, man. Mike Tyson, like I stated, was the #1 pressure fighter in his era. That's number one. Number two, Mike Tyson had too much movement. Okay. Number three, which should be number one, Mike Tyson's whole specialty was big men. Okay. And as for people saying Mike Tyson had a prime, no. Prison took that away from him. So Mike Tyson had no prime. Now, if he really wants to go to where, he wants to talk about Mike Tyson ain't really fight nobody credible. I mean, he's got 4 Hall of Famers on his resume. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, counting Michael Spinks out, if you want to say he's an old Michael Spinks, okay, so if we're going to do that, then we might as well say that his losses to Evander Holyfield, Bolt, and Lennox Lewis, he was old. We can't do that, though. You know why? Because us fight fans from this era aren't going to do that. We're not going to rob anyone from whatever victories. The same thing with this Klitschko and this Joshua win. No. You know what I'm saying? The guys were competing. My man Mike Tyson was lineal, which is something that Deontay Wilder will never do. Mike Tyson was unified at the time because the WBO wasn't made until 86, right? So
right.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I mean, you undisputed, unified. I mean, you know what I mean? Fighter of the, I mean, there's nothing that Wilder has done here. I'm gonna sit back, but I know that you've got your fork and you've got your knife ready because you are basically going to eat this guy up like a steak and enjoy it, just like Mike Tyson would have enjoyed Deontay Wilder. He would have been steak that night for Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson would have been like, okay, so this is the guy that I'm gonna fight. Okay, right? Then he knocks him out. Then, so Mike, tell us exactly how was your fight? I don't know. I still have a tick. It was too quick. You know what I'm saying? This guy, it was too quick. Like, you see this right here. It's because I didn't let out a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? But Deontay Wilder, don't you ever say that you could kick my ass in any era. And especially in 86. In 86, man, I would have wiped my ass with you, put you on the wall, and watch you dry. Peace, my brother.
100%. 100%. Where the hell's our Jefe? Where the hell is thank you, the boxing Jedi came in during the intermission. Much appreciated. Putting the link back in the chat. Yeah, come on, folks. Somebody jump on during the intermission. Much appreciated. I don't know if boxing Jedi just jumped off or dropped off. I don't know if he jumped off or dropped off. I don't know. We need people to talk in the intermission. Come on, jump on. Share your opinions of round 1. Come on, links in the chat. Let's go. Let me try and share these posts with you. Boom, boom. Where are we? Things are moving fast. Oh, Jefe, somebody jump on. Somebody jump on so we can chop up the first round. I need some audience response. Jump on for a couple minutes. Link is in the chat. No. I'm super. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. Super chill. Who's this? Yes. Boxing Jedi. You disappeared, bro. You disappeared. I don't want you to disappear yet.
No. I left because since it's a debate, I said, let me just go in.
Here though. Until he comes back, until he comes back, we got time to chop it up, bro. Got time to chop it up.
All right, cool, man. This is gonna be good.
Well, damn. I mean, it's just the first round. I just got relaxed in my chair. I just got comfortable in my chair. We're talking about the first round because I didn't know what the aggression levels were gonna be. Then he snapped, and then I said, and he snapped.
I mean, you can tell. Like once you tell somebody you sound like a casual, but yeah, you're coming up with these casual emotions yourself. It goes to show that there's a little bit of emotion in the tank, man. Somebody's feeling a little bit out of it,
When he called me a casual, I thought that's beautiful, bro. We will find out now. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, we're populating now. Now we're cooking on gas.
Well, if it ain't the Huckleberry,
the Huckleberry Red Glove,
how you doing, my friend? It's the Huckleberry. What's going on, Huckleberry?
Well, I do declare, yes, it's me, your Huckleberry. But yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, because remember, Raph, I was the one who suggested that maybe you debate him. If I'm not mistaken, that whole thing took place on Saturday because he was live. You showed some interest. I went on there, told him about you. You jumped on, gave him a formal invitation. That was Saturday. Yeah. Right. Today is Monday. He knew that he had a debate today. Why would he go to the mountains where he didn't know if he was going to have a signal? Like, why would he do that?
That's a damn good question.
Can I answer this, guys? Can I answer this? Can I answer this?
Of course.
You know what happened? Okay, the same way that we saw Floyd Mayweather chopping wood because he was scared to death of Manny Pacquiao, right? Remember that shit? You know, he put that in his training regimen, right? And it didn't even exist. Well, now this is going on where, you know, El Jefe now is doing the Rocky workout. You know, Drago. Remember that, guys? Remember that? Well, that's what he's doing now. He's getting the leg muscle workout. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get some stamina right now. You know, so you guys have to understand that. I think the newbie here is El Jefe. What do you guys think? Do you guys think? I think so. Huckleberry, what you think, Huckleberry?
Here's the thing, all right. The guy is very he's very well versed in doing debates. He's like a doorknob. Everybody has a turn.
Damn.
There's no excuse. He's making rookie mistakes, and he's been doing this like it's nobody's business.
Damn.
Hi, Miyagi.
I heard that. You know, I heard that the fella there, Mr. Jefe, who I have nothing against, incidentally. You know, to me, it's just, you know, we're just talking for the people. It's entertainment for the people. You see the people turn up when you put the entertainment on. They turn up for the entertainment for the people. So I'm just doing this for the people. It's nothing personal whatsoever. But I heard that, you know, he was going around and, you know, he wanted to talk to different man, debate certain man. So I thought, well, hey, I volunteer. I am here. It is I, Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. You know where it is. You know what it is.
Hi, Miyagi. Say,
so
Miyagi.
You know, El Jefe, I'm just happy to have him over here. I'm just happy to have him over here to share his thoughts and observations. And from the Southern Hemisphere, we have Marla.
How's it going, Raphie?
How you doing, mate?
How's it going, everybody? Jay,
hey, what's going on, Marla?
Good, man.
How's it going, Marla?
Good, mate. I just wanted to talk about Tyson.
Yeah.
Against Wilder. Now, you can't count Wilder out completely in the fight. If he could catch Tyson coming in and land that right hand, he could win in theory.
Fair comment.
But I'm looking at Tyson. He's just a better, more complete all-round fighter. He's got excellent hand speed, foot speed, head movement, combination punching, counter punching. He can punch equally well with either hand and to body and head. And I think with Deontay's one-dimensional fighting style, Tyson at his best would see that right hand coming, slip it, get inside, and he would destroy Deontay. Deontay's got no offensive inside game. He's got no defensive inside game. You saw against Fury. Fury made him look like a fool.
Yeah.
On the inside.
Hi, Miyagi. Miyagi agree with assessment. I give you my assessment now. Miyagi think that Deontay Wilder too slow. He too heavy. He wear cement boots in the ring. Hi. And Mike Tyson, he craftsman of the boxing sport. Mike Tyson wax on, wax off that ass. Hi.
El Jefe, where are you? Hold on. El Jefe says he's here. Hold on.
All right. Well, if he's back, back, I'll fall back.
Yeah, me too.
Hold on. No, hold on. Wait till he gets on, though. So the links in the chat, though. El Jefe.
One thing I want to say about the footwork while we're waiting for him to get back on. Okay. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, in the first Stavern fight, he went down with Stavern when he knocked him down because his footwork is not really that great. And I know in the Spilka fight, he slipped. Now, both these guys are not elite boxers, right? Okay, right. Like neither of them. So you can't say, you know, like with certain other boxers, like Lomachenko, for instance, who has great footwork. You can't say that, you know, his opponent has such great footwork that he's tripped them up. So I don't see how you can say Deontay Wilder has great footwork when he's slipping against Spilka.
Hi.
But I do see El Jefe's back, so I'm gonna follow.
1, 2. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, who's that?
Yeah, man. I just
okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
My brain's a little bit hard, man, because you know the mountain ain't easy, bro.
The mountain ain't easy. All right,
guys.
Come back in. Come back in after the second round if El Jefe needs to slip off.
Okay, bonsai.
Bonsai. Okay. So, yeah. So El Jefe, what was you saying, my friend? What was you saying? Sorry, my bad.
Round 2, man. Let's talk about power.
Round two. Okay. So let's get into round 2. Okay. So we've done the footwork. What's Deontay Wilder's? What's one of his favorite attributes? We can talk about that. What's one of his favorite attributes to you? One of the things
that's real downplayed is his athleticism, man. His athleticism, and the way his defense is a bit underrated, in my opinion.
Okay, so we're talking round 2, athleticism. Athleticism. Okay, so that's round 2, right? So, yeah, Mr. T, stick around, bro. Stick around. We can talk after the end of round 2. Stick around. You can stick around there or in the chat, either way or both. Okay, so athleticism, Deontay Wilder's athleticism. Okay, if you want to talk about his athleticism, I will counter that. So over to you, El Jefe.
Well, I think Deontay Wilder's athleticism would be too much for Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson he was athletic, but that athleticism won't match Deontay Wilder's speed, his movement, and his footwork, and his ways to avoid punches, bro. That's the thing a lot of people don't look into, man. Deontay Wilder got underrated defense, bro.
Hold on. So what did you just say? Speed and footwork. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's part of athleticism.
Okay. So speed and footwork, part of his athleticism. So allow me to speak on that. Let me just get a few of these comments in, and I will speak on that in about 15 seconds.
Hey, bro, your shit's corporate as hell, bro. You're writing notes. Come on, bro. Let's freestyle our shit, bro. It's all about the freestyle, man.
Hold on a second. I'm just scrolling.
You're being corporate, bro. Come on, let's get it on, bro.
Calm down, bro. Calm down. Just scrolling through a couple of these comments before I respond, and I've got to the last one now, so I will respond to you. So footwork we've already chopped up. That was in round 1, so we put that to the side. So we're talking about Deontay Wilder's speed. Speed is Deontay Wilder fast? Well, I will counter that by saying, well, no. Deontay Wilder is not fast. Deontay Wilder, we've seen him get beat to the punch by multiple fighters on multiple occasions. If you want to be specific and get away from the Tyson Fury, use the opposite one, then we've seen him being outspeeded by even the lowly Spilker. Arthur Spilker was touching him up, swole up his face all night before he got knocked out. He was getting beat to the punch. He was getting beat to the punch even by someone as crazy or as lowly ranked as Gerald Washington. He was getting outboxed by Gerald Washington. So I'm going to go a step further when it comes to this athleticism thing. Deontay Wilder's athleticism is overrated. There, I said it. Deontay Wilder's athleticism is... No, I haven't finished. Mute yourself, please.
Bro, come on.
Mute yourself, please. I haven't finished. Let's keep it respectful. Okay, so Deontay Wilder's athleticism is overrated. I can't see anything athletic. I actually can't see anything athletic about Deontay Wilder, and I'm going to go deeper than that. You like to go deep? I'll go deeper for you. I'll go deeper. Deontay Wilder's lack of balance. I want everybody to listen clearly. Deontay Wilder's lack of balance is misconstrued for athleticism. When he's fighting and he gets off balance, he'll make some kind of jump, some kind of movement, and people deem that to be some kind of like cat-like reflexes. I put it to you that when you see Deontay Wilder do some jinking movement, primarily the primary reason for that is because he was caught off balance. And so my statement on Deontay Wilder's athleticism is as follows. To be clear, Deontay Wilder is not, I repeat, not a particularly athletic fighter. What he has is poor balance, to Wapas. What he has is poor balance. And as a result, to compensate for his poor balance, he has to sometimes make a quick movement, quick adjustment with his legs, and people misconstrue that for athleticism. His poor footwork forces him to make quick and sudden adjustments. However, against Tyson Fury, when we saw that Tyson Fury adopted a pressure fighter mode, Tyson Fury activated pressure fighter mode. And as a consequence, we saw Deontay Wilder all at sea, at 6s and 7s, crossing his legs over. We saw that his athleticism. And talk about athleticism furthermore, let's get deeper into the athleticism.
Hey, bro, you gotta keep it short, man, because I'm out here falling asleep and shit, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, over to you, bro. Over to you. I got plenty more.
Look, to tell you the truth, I only heard the first 30 seconds, man. I was falling asleep, you know.
It's all right, bro.
You
had the rest. You heard the rest, though.
Let's keep it short, man. How is Mike Tyson's athleticism better than Deontay Wilder? Answer that, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. That's quick and relatively easy. Deontay Wilder does not run, and therefore that has cardio. Don't.
Yeah, but we're talking about the sport of boxing, bro. We're not talking about running. This ain't no track and field, bro. Like, let's keep it boxing, bro.
Okay, so mute yourself again while you ask me a question. I'm answering it. Okay, so Deontay Wilder, as we know, does not run, and whilst if you got bad knees or whatever, there are alternatives. There are other things you can do for your cardio. Primarily running.
Bro, you haven't answered the question. How is Mike Tyson more athletic than Deontay Wilder? Answer that question boxing wise. Go ahead. You have 5 seconds. Go ahead.
I am answering that question. Deontay Wilder does not run. And as we know, that's one of the cornerstones of boxing for your cardio. However,
so we're gonna be running in the ring, bro. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100, bro.
Mute yourself.
You ain't keeping it 100, bro.
Mike Tyson,
if you really want to see how Deontay Wilder beats Mike Tyson, go and check out Jalik the Leader's video. He breaks down how Deontay Wilder beats Mike Tyson, bro. And Jalik the Leader is a solid source, bro.
Mike Tyson, on the other hand, did run. Yeah, he was an avid runner. Short and stocky as he may have appeared to you, he was an avid runner, and there was a consequence.
What about the hand speed? What about the waist movement? What about the head movement? That's what I'm thinking about, bro.
Okay. We're dealing with the running right now. We're dealing with the running first. Deontay Wilder don't run. Tyson Fury does. Moreover, talking about the athleticism, it's only recently that Deontay Wilder has started to skip again. Started skipping. So you see the problem there for Deontay Wilder already is that and as demonstrated in the Tyson Fury fight, his cardio, when under pressure, he folds because his cardio just wasn't there. His cardio just was not there. So yeah, he's got no cardio. His lack of cardio was exposed. He was huffing and puffing in the second round of the Fury fight. Now,
bro, you got punched behind the head. What do you expect, man? When you get punched behind the head, your equilibrium's off, bro. That means your cardio's off, man. Like, let's keep it 100, bro.
Okay.
You're speaking in codes, man. You ain't speaking to a newborn boxing fan, bro. Let's keep it 100, man. Shout out to the J4, man. Jalik, El Jefe, Justin, and JFL, man. You're talking to some real ones, man.
Smoke. Okay, mute yourself, my friend. Thank you. Okay, so now we're talking about what happens to Deontay Wilder when he's pressured by Tyson. Okay, what happens is, look at that, who's just dropped off. What happens to Deontay Wilder while Tyson Fury, whilst Tyson, like Mike Tyson pressures him, what happens to him is that the same thing that happens to him when Tyson Fury pressured him. Walking backwards, not used to it. He can't handle it. He can't hack it. And as a consequence, we see what happens when Deontay Wilder is forced backwards. Yeah. His cardio systems implode, collapse, folds. Yeah. Can barely keep himself in the standing position. It's terrible. It's terrible. He folds. He folds up. He folds up like a lawn chair. Folds up like a deck chair. It's terrible, but that's what happens when your cardio ain't up to par. The act of going backwards, when you're not used to going backwards, when you don't know how to use your legs. It's shameful. It's shameful. Just because the man looks lean. Just because the man looks lean, it don't mean that he is athletic. Oh, before you come in, Boxing Jedi, let me bring Mr. T in. Mr. T, how do you do? Who is this? It's not Mr. T. It's Marla. Marla, how you doing? Come on. I thought it was Mr. T. It's Marla.
What up, Marla?
What up, Marla?
I got to say about Tyson, if you look at the two of them, Mike Tyson for hand speed, at least as fast as Deontay, if not faster. Superior foot speed, superior head movement. Mike Tyson out-jabbed Tony Tucker, who had an 8-inch reach advantage. That's what you call athleticism.
Yep.
Right?
And I also wanted to say where he said, "This ain't running. We don't need no cardio." and as the great Yoda said to Luke Skywalker in the Dagobah system, this is why you failed. Right? Because you got to understand in boxing, if you don't have your lungs, if you don't have cardio, which is what, you know what I mean? It's part of the running game. Cardio is part of the game, son. You know what I'm saying? That was
100. You guys carry on talking. I'm looking for something.
Yeah, go ahead,
man. That's what I said. Yeah, man. If it's a 12-round fight and you're good for 6, you're history.
Exactly.
You need cardio, man. You need cardio.
And then on top of that, my man is talking about Jalik and the rest of the I don't know, what do you call them, the My Little Pony squad. I mean, you know, it's not about Jalik and Raph. It's about you and Raph, dog. It's about you and Raph. So you got to get your shit right. So you got to get your stuff right. You know,
well, anybody can come over here, Boxing Jedi. You know that.
Yeah, exactly.
And talking about. He talked about defense. He said Wilder's got an underrated defense. His defense against Fury was horrendous. He was pulling straight back from punches with his hands down. And he was just eating punches all night. His defense just didn't exist.
Yeah, exactly, non-existent. And another thing, that little corner, you're messing with real ones. Wow. That statement alone makes me wonder exactly how real their boxing knowledge is. And the boogeyman, Baba Yaga, will be seeing y'all very soon, sir.
Red Glove Militant in the building.
All right. So this is what I'm going to say, okay? Like, you can't, okay, if you're in a debate, you can't tell somebody like they're debating someone else. Stop bringing up, you know, Jalik and Justin Trouble and all these other people who are not in the debate. It's you who is debating, El Jefe. You need to make your points, and you're not making your points, and you need to stop interrupting, okay? Like, you agreed to this debate. You never said that it had to be freestyle or nothing like that. So you just need to debate. Saying that you fell asleep and all that, that's not winning you points, okay?
Exactly.
Like, we're supposed to be easy on you when we're scoring this debate because you have ADD all of a sudden. Like,
right. And then on top of that, it shouldn't matter how long a man takes to prove his point. So that stuff, you got 5 seconds. You don't call no shots here. See, these guys don't know how to debate. I'm biased. Me and I'm biased. Okay. And the red glove, bro. We're gonna go around terrorizing you guys now, man. We're gonna make sure that you guys get your feeding of boxing knowledge.
Well, you know, there's an open place over here, and that's, you know, so I always welcome people to come over here if you wanna. As you notice, have I been disrespectful?
Nope. You haven't interrupted him. All you did was let him know that he needs to wait, that he'll have his chance to speak when he's interrupting you. That's all you've done. And another thing, real quick, he really needs to stop with this whole thing. Like, he needs to stop bringing up Jalik, period.
Yeah,
right?
bro.
This guy
every time he
thinks,
brings it up, every time he brings him up, I'm sorry, Red. Every time he brings him up, we should go My Little Pony. Every time he says My Little Pony.
Here's the thing. Jalik thinks that if Terrence Crawford, he thinks Terrence Crawford would fuck up Canelo Alvarez.
Mm-hmm. That's
so that tells you how reliable a source this guy is anyway. So he needs to just stop bringing up. First off, you shouldn't bring up other people, all right? Because that makes it sound like you need help in a debate. You need to stand on your own square.
Yep.
Like right now, I'm not here to help Raphie. Nope. Like the bottom line is somebody got to fill in the dead air because this guy keeps on leaving.
That's right. That's right.
And that's suspect in a debate anyways. Like
that's right. We're just commentators. We're just here commentating.
Hey, it's the intermission.
Yeah.
Hey man, I had a fight. I was thinking about Deontay fighting Tyson. Have you ever seen the fight? He was a big, tall guy, Jose Revolta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that fight?
He beat the dog snot out of Revolta, kid.
That is what would happen if Tyson fought Deontay Wilder and he got inside on him. He would do what he did to Revolta. If you watch that fight, he just destroyed him body and head, man.
Or what he did to Bone Crusher Smith.
Yeah.
The same thing. The same thing would happen. Most definitely. That's without a question. He would listen. This is exactly what would happen between Mike Tyson and Deontay Wilder. If you put any Deontay Wilder, any model of Deontay Wilder, which is the same model, if you put him in there with Mike Tyson, any model, before prison, after prison, Mike Tyson schools him, man. Mike Tyson was a student of the game. He knew his movement. Mike Tyson would spar, okay? He would spar with no headgear going 70%. Wilder does not even spar, bro. Then he's doing jump shots with basketball gloves on where he's supposed to be shadow boxing. What the hell is that? He should just go to the NBA. He does look like LeBron James anyway.
Well, here's the thing. He tried to be a basketball player, but you know why he didn't make it? Because his footwork is trash. That's not me hating on Deontay Wilder. That is the truth.
Yeah.
In a game, see, in basketball, footwork is a lot more. It's even though it's very important in boxing.
Yeah.
In basketball, it's even more important. It's an even bigger part of your game.
Yeah.
So where his power's been able to carry him in boxing, his power can't do shit for him in basketball. So like when you're getting crossed up, your power can't help you, when people breaking your ankles just because they got way better footwork than you.
Exactly.
And the thing is, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, Deontay Wilder has actually done very well for himself as somebody who has very little talent. I got to give him that credit.
Right.
But to say that he has good footwork just because you like the guy, that's not a good argument.
Listen.
I mean,
listen. Here's the difference in boxing between athleticism and sloppy footwork and just, you know what I'm saying? Listen, just because, and I know where this is coming from. These guys allude to that stuff simply because he used to play basketball. No, Manny Pacquiao plays basketball. I mean, it's not a problem. Roy Jones Jr., that's athleticism. Deontay Wilder has no athleticism. Okay? Now, they all have athletes, if we're speaking logically, because they are athletes. So they all have athleticism.
To an extent,
Yeah, so that kills the whole argument if you really want to compartmentalize, you know what I mean? Athleticism. If you really want to do it like that, technically they're all athletes, so then you can just take that off the table in his side of the argument. I mean, am I speaking logically or not?
Yeah, I mean, look at Andy Ruiz. Okay,
exactly.
You can't tell me he has to have a certain level of athleticism to be a boxer.
Right.
But in comparison to other people in the heavyweight division, people that he's beat, would you say he has better athleticism than him? No. I mean, yeah. I mean, he would. My bad. I worded that wrong. Would you say that he has better athleticism than them? No, you wouldn't.
Right.
So the athleticism thing isn't even that big of a deal when you're talking about like the style. There's a reason why they say styles make fights.
Exactly.
Okay. So, but yeah, we're not gonna just accept that his footwork and athleticism is is better than Mike Tyson just because you like him.
Correct.
Just
correct.
because
And-
you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say, man, Shizbiz, that comment is 100, kid. And I'm going to say it in the great mixed voice. Oh, Wilder's opponents were hand-picked, Rock. They were handed to you, Rock. All 39 opponents were handed to you.
Straight.
You're saying I can't
Right.
fight, Mick? No, I'm saying they were fixed.
Straight up.
And
straight
Raph,
up
real
and
quick,
down.
I just want to let you know. I did time out El Jefe because while you were talking, he went in there and started saying that Jalik would beat you in a debate. So I timed him out, not because of what he said, but the fact that he's debating you and he needs to be focusing on the debate. So I hope that's all right with you.
No,
I know
that's sensible. That's sensible. That's sensible. That's why you got the. That's why you got the blue. That's sensible.
You shouldn't be going for a run. Why are you going for a run when you're doing a debate, man? You know?
So wait a minute. You mean to tell me you mean to tell me, Raph, you mean to tell me he's working out right now?
I believe he's up the mountain. He's up the mountain right now. He's up the mountain.
I thought he was driving home. Oh man, he lost then. You can't stall a debate.
I think he's on foot. He's up. Yeah, he says he's on foot. He's on foot up the mountain. And you know what though? I'm gonna give him a pass for being up the mountain. But what I can't give him a pass for is being away from the mic for around 15 minutes now. But we're still here anyway, so I ain't going nowhere.
Man.
We're still here. I ain't going nowhere.
Go tell it on the mountain.
Yeah, like
I ain't going
this
nowhere.
isn't. I'm gonna be real. To me, this isn't cool. Like you knew you had a debate. Like there's no excuse for this behavior.
Well,
to me, I'm gonna be honest. To me, it sounds like he might be doing research. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Now, that's pure speculation. So I'm not trying to say that that's facts because
swatting in the middle of an exam. Swatting in the middle of an exam is swatting in the middle of an exam. It's too late, bro.
You're so right. He went right back to the history books. He had to find out about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's too late to go to the history books now, bro. If that's what you're doing, Jefe, I mean, I admire your enterprise, but it ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work.
This is ludicrous. I don't like this at all. I don't like this.
If that's what's going down, it ain't gonna work, bro, because I'm right here. I'm right here.
To this day.
To this day. To this day.
See, this is what Wilder fans do, man.
Yeah, Jefe is back up in the bill.
Well, what's going on, man?
Okay, bro.
I'm breathing kind of hard, bro, because I was going downhill.
I got you. That's cool. But I think we concluded the athleticism. We concluded the athleticism. So it's on you, bro. You choose the next subject, bro. You choose the next area. The next area.
Well, let me say this because right now I got to go up another mountain.
Yeah, we'll get it in fast.
I'm gonna redo it, and I want to know if you're available for later on, like in probably like 2 or 3 more hours.
Well, no, I'll tell you what. We can come on. We can do a part 2. This was part 1. Everybody, right now.
Yeah, but I want to do it on Jalik the Leader's channel, somewhere neutral.
This is not. Hold on. How is this not neutral? How is this not neutral?
No, because wait.
No one has interrupted you.
The match 1, okay, we had it here. Match 2, let's do it at my place, and match 3, we'll do it back here.
Match 2.
We could break it down, bro.
I'm cool with that. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, Jalik's neutral. I think everyone's cool on here with Jalik the Leader. So
I don't really know Jalik. No disrespect to Jalik, but I don't really know him. So what we do is, if this is part 1, then we can do part. Well, hold on. No. Hold on. Let's get this right. We've only done 2 questions. We've only really covered 2 areas. So listen to me. We're having a discussion now. We're having it. First and foremost, everybody put your vote in for round 2. Round 2 was athleticism. Round 2 was at. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get somebody here. Round 2 was athleticism.
Yo,
So
I'm biased. You just mad because Jalik Body's your boy, bro. That's why. That's the only reason you're mad at Jalik, man. So,
Bro, but can
since
I ask you a question
since
though?
Jalik bodied
Why are you
Dan the man.
always with Jalik though?
Wait.
You
Who's this?
you know
Who's
I'm
this,
the
bro?
boxing
Who's this?
Jedi.
Get your game up, bro. Get your
Jedi.
game up, bro.
Get my
Get your game up, bro. Because I don't know who you are, bro. Get your game up, bro. You want the you want the smoke. You want the smoke? Come see me, man.
You come to my lives. You know
You
who I
come
am.
What's your name, bro? What's your name, bro?
It's the boxing Jedi, bro.
Hold on. Before we
Caro.
go.
Oh, okay, I know Caro. I don't know boxing Jedi, but what up, man?
Hold on. I'm trying to get
My
this
bad,
thing
bro.
resolved. No problem. I'm trying to
You
get.
can get the smoke too, bro. Ain't no
I'm trying-
problem.
Hold on. Let's do one thing at a time, one battle at a time.
We can have a Royal Rumble, man. 3 against 3. I get my people. Y'all get your people, bro.
No. So okay, let's do this chronologically. Hold on. All right. First things first. I want people to put their vote because your people are here too. I want people to put their votes in for round 2. Round 2 was athleticism. Put your votes in for round 2. Jefe won round 2 or Raphael won round 2. Put your votes in. So that's the first order of business. Right. We do this sequential system. Right. Second thing is, where does round 2 take place? If you want it to take place over your place, okay. I got no problems with that. Really and truly, we should be over here because this is the bigger place. You know what I'm saying? This is the bigger place, really.
No. How many subs you got?
Yeah, I got a few. How much Jalik got?
I think like 2K. So it ain't that bad, bro. And it'll open you up to a new audience, man.
It ain't that bad. You know what?
It's all about expanding your brand, bro.
You know what? I think I'm gonna bring my crew over to a place of your destination. I'm gonna bring
Jalik the leaders, bro. Let's do it.
He has 1,000. He has 1,250. So somewhere around there, because YouTube doesn't give the exact number no more.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I don't know about going over to Jalik the leader's place because I don't really know the cat, but I think we go over to your place.
I got less subs, bro, than him.
It don't matter.
So it makes no sense.
It don't matter. We'll
Plus,
get you.
Jalik can moderate the debate, and
No,
I won't be cutting in, and you won't be cutting in, man. Because we need a moderator, bro. If we're gonna go corporate, let's go corporate 100%, bro.
Listen to me, my friend. Listen to me. I have the solution. Listen to me. Okay, so we go over to your place. You got about 73 subs. We get your subs up. We go over to your place, and of course, 6 people can come on. So you can bring a moderator on, and I can bring a moderator.
Yeah, because it ain't about me. It's about the J4 brand. That's what I'm trying to expand. And the J4 brand, we're trying to expand that brand. And the main channel is Jalik the Leaders channel. So I have no problem doing it on there, bro.
Bro, all right, listen to me. I've invited you over here on my channel. If you got 2 choices. I can come over to your channel for the next couple of rounds, or you can come back here. But I don't want to.
So you're ducking the smoke, bro, Jalik.
I'm not ducking the smoke. You've come over to my place. I'll come over to your place next time
But
if you want to. Or
I'm telling you, we need a moderator, bro.
Well, you can bring a moderator on. I can bring a moderator on. That's not.
No, but I want to do it on Jalik's, bro, because I'm trying to expand the brand. That's what you're not understanding, bro.
Bro, please go sleep on it. Sleep on it. Let people get their votes in. Sleep on it. I'm saying you come over here, but I am prepared to go over to your place next time. So you
all right, man. So I'll let you know on the comment section, bro.
You let me know. You let me know the comments in the.
And Kato, you could get it too, man. I'm gonna do you like Margarito, bro.
Well, okay.
Why can't you expand your own brand though?
Yeah.
Because it's not about my brand. It's about a bigger issue, bro. It's about the J4, man. That's a brand.
Okay, you're part of that though, right?
Yes, but he's a general.
Are you
of
not
the crew.
strong enough to carry the brand?
Bro,
like
there's a ranking system, bro. There's a ranking system, bro, and he's the general of the brand. That's what you guys don't understand.
Jefe, don't take this the wrong way, but screw the freaking ranking system. It sounds like excuses to me. I'm just being honest. I'm just being brutally honest.
I'm willing to debate, but he doesn't want to do on Jalik's, man.
You're putting up roadblocks. You're putting up unnecessary hurdles. It is you versus another man, and you're making it about some BS brand. Just stand on your square. You talk about being a leader, but you're being a follower.
Hey, Jefe, 3 hours from now, what's up? Come to my channel. What's good? You could bring Jalik too. He could hold your hand. All right, 3 hours. 3 hours from now.
Hey, Koda, I'm gonna do you like Margarito, bro. I'm gonna do you like Margarito,
Yeah,
man.
nigga,
All right, how about you stop telling him you're gonna do him like Margarito and just
3
do
hours.
it? Just
3
do
hours.
it.
Loaded
Like,
gloves,
nobody wants
loaded
to
gloves
hear
or
you
no
say
loaded
it.
gloves. I'm doing like
3
Margarito,
hours.
bro.
El Jefe, let me give you
All
some
right, I'm
advice.
gonna go to the shit, bro.
El Jefe,
3
let me
hours.
give you
And
some
you could
Jay
advice.
Koda,
During
get
the
your name
debate,
up, bro.
You could bring
during the
J4s.
debate,
Get your
stop
NATO,
telling
bro.
people how
You
you're
could bring
beating them and just beat them, okay?
No, yo,
Stop
Red
telling
Gloves.
them how you're
Red
gonna
Gloves.
do him like Margarito
Nah, bro,
and do
because
him
he's
like
coming at me
Margarito.
Can I get
sideways,
in?
man.
Can I get
He's
Okay,
in?
coming
Can
but
I
at me
it
get in?
doesn't
sideways,
Can I
bro.
get
matter.
in?
You gotta
Can
be
I
able to
say
stand
something?
on your own
El
square,
Jefe's name need to
bro.
be respected,
Can I
bro.
say
I need
something?
to be
Can I say
Okay,
respected in the
something?
and the way
Can I
you
say
get
YTBC,
that
something?
man,
respect
and
is
Can I
the
by
talk?
showing
J4
him, not
brand, bro.
telling him.
Respect
Yo,
the J4 brand,
El
and
Jefe,
he's disrespecting
El
Jalika for
Jefe,
no
You
El
reason,
haven't
bro.
Jefe,
given
El
him
Jefe,
any reason
El
to
Why
Jefe.
you
respect the
disrespecting
J4
Jalik for
Yo,
no
can
brand.
reason, bro?
can I say something? Can I talk
Go
for
ahead,
myself, guys?
go ahead.
First of all, you came out sideways. You came. That's number one. Number two, you don't know how to debate.
Wait,
And
how did I come at you sideways if I didn't say shit to you, bro? Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm gonna change your diaper later. 3 hours. You can bring Jalik.
Oh, there you go with the
No.
little
But
things.
the whole thing
That's
is
all we're
you
doing.
brought
Okay.
Jalik up. You brought Jalik up.
No,
in this
but
whole
you
thing.
disrespected him for no reason, bro.
But you know why? Here's disrespect. Fuck J4. Fuck Jalik. Fuck you. 3 hours. Boom.
Let's
Let's get it, bro. I love that energy, bro. Let's get it, man.
Yo, so what
Let's
I'm
get it, bro.
Hold on. Let me speak to my people.
All hard work is easy work, man. TMT, bro. Let's get it.
Let me speak to my people now. Listen, El Jefe, you've come over here. You've lasted 2 rounds. Congratulations for that. But next time around, I can come to your place. You can come to my place. It's up to you. Really, you should be over here because more people are going to see you over here. But I don't know. It's up to you. It's my place or your place. And put your. I heard what you said before. You're going to put your response down in the comment section, in the permanent comment section area, and that will be your response.
I'll let you know, bro, but don't ever disrespect the J4, bro.
Who's the
just
J4?
Out of respect, bro. Just do it, man.
What's J4?
Out of GP, bro. Come on, man.
What's J4?
Research it up, bro.
Research it up.
Yeah, man.
Who disrespecting?
He's disrespecting the group, bro.
Who disrespected
the founders,
J4?
bro?
Who disrespected
Nobody in J4 has over 1,500 subs. What exactly is he
It
going to
don't
research?
matter about the subs. It's about the message,
It kind
man.
of does when you're telling him to research it and there's going to be no information on it.
I can't Google that shit, bro.
It's not going to come up.
Google, bro.
So instead
y'all
of
want smoke, I'm gonna give y'all
deflecting,
smoke, bro.
He's giving you a chance. He has a bigger channel than you.
Let me finish my 100 push-ups, and I'll be on J.
Okay,
Cole's,
go
man.
do your push-ups.
I'm about to do this mountain,
All right,
bro, real
go
quick,
do
bro.
them.
Bro, but don't forget
You
to.
already
I'm about
said
to
you
do
gotta
this mountain,
do
bro.
push-ups. Go do push-ups.
Go do your
I'm
push-ups.
about to do this mountain, bro.
All right, in the name of J4, go do some push-ups. Come on now.
Yeah, man. Put some respect on J4,
All right,
bro.
I'm giving you the respect.
Justin,
Go do your
JFL,
push-ups.
Jalik,
Go do
Jefe,
the
man.
push-ups. You already said
The
you're
holy-
gonna go do them. Just
All right,
go
bro.
do the push-ups.
The
Nobody cares
real
about any of that
Fantastic
other
Four, man.
BS.
Go
I'm
Nobody
about to
cares
do this
about all that
mountain
other
real quick,
BS.
bro.
All you did was
I'm
waste
on the
our
way
time
up
here
the
today.
mountain,
Go
bro.
do your push-ups.
Go
Go
do
do
your
your
I'm on the
push-ups.
mountain,
After every
bro.
single round, you left.
I'm on
Go
this
do your
mountain,
You
push-ups.
bro.
left
Real
after every
quick, I'm
single
about to
round.
finish
Just go
this
do the
mountain, bro.
push-ups,
Bro, go do your
I'm about
push-ups.
to do the push-ups in
Just
a bit,
go
but I'm up
do
this
the
mountain real
push-ups.
quick,
We don't
bro.
have to hear any of that other BS.
That's what matters, bro.
We don't have to hear
Go
any
do
of
your
that other
push-ups.
garbage.
Go do your push-ups, bro.
The rest of that is just
Hey,
garbage.
bro.
We don't need to
But
hear the
let me say,
fillers.
J. Carter, bro, go live, bro. In 3 or 4 hours, I'm gonna body you on your own channel,
He
bro.
already said he's gonna go live in 3 hours. Go do your push-ups so
He's
you're
gonna
ready.
go. He's gonna go live in 3 or 4 hours. But
And
don't
don't leave
forget.
Easy
after every
work,
round
bro.
this time.
Easy
Yeah.
work,
Just
bro.
weak. That's a
Yeah.
weak tactic.
I'm
Leaving
gonna
after
bring some
every
of the
round.
homies on.
You
I'm gonna
left
bring
after
some of the
every
homies,
round, and
man.
that's weak.
Yeah,
You
bring your
left
homies.
after every round, and that's
I
weak.
bet you
That's weak.
JFL's gonna
That's
make him
weak.
quit, bro.
That's
I bet you
weak.
JFL's gonna make him quit.
JFL can't do nothing. How about you go do your push-ups like you said you was gonna do?
Let's get it
Do
on,
what you
bro.
said you were gonna do for
Red
once.
and
Do what you
Kodo
said you were
versus
gonna do for
JFL
once.
and
Do what you
Jefe,
said you were
man.
gonna do for once,
I'm already
man.
up the mountain, bro.
All right.
I'm about to do push-ups,
Good
bro,
for
in a bit,
you.
man.
Round of applause. Now do your push-ups like you said you was
Bro,
gonna
I'm about to
do.
do this push-ups real quick,
Are you
bro.
gonna
But
make yourself a liar?
JFL,
You're still
JFL
on here. You said you
JFL's gonna make him quit, bro.
On here. You ain't doing
JFL's gonna make him
right
quit,
now.
bro.
You said you
That's
was gonna do
facts, bro.
push-ups. I need you to
That's
go do
facts,
push-ups.
bro.
I need
That's
100
facts, man.
push-ups, El Jefe. Go
JFL's
do
gonna make
100
him quit,
push-ups.
bro.
Go do them.
I'm
Go
about
do
to
them.
do
Go
100
do them.
push-ups
Go
in
do
a
them.
bit,
Go do them.
man. But
Go
ain't
do
no
them.
problem,
Go
bro.
do them. Go do them.
Go.
Hey,
And
well,
if you
picture
want to
this while
debate
you're doing
Red,
it
because
too.
you never
Look at the
debated
flick
me,
of the
man. So
wrist.
you always
Look
duck
at
the
the
smoke,
wrist.
bro.
Look
You
at the
always
flick
duck
of
the
the
smoke,
wrist.
bro. You ducked JFL. You ducked
You all
everybody,
right?
bro.
5 minutes ago, you said you
El
was gonna go
Jefe.
do 100
I'm about
push-ups.
to do
You
these
still here.
push-ups. I'm
You
up
still
this mountain,
here.
man. Y'all have
You
a good
ain't
one.
doing
I'm up
no
this mountain,
push-ups.
man.
All you're
I'm in the
doing is
mountains,
running
bro.
your mouth.
El Jefe.
I'm
You
in the
had
mountains,
all
bro.
the time to
I'm
run
in
your
the
mouth. You
mountains,
just
bro.
had round first part
El
of the debate.
Jefe. El
Now's
Jefe.
when you want to talk.
El
Damn.
Jefe is gone. He's gone now. He's gone now, bro. I think I know what El Jefe was trying to get me to do. He was
What's
trying
that,
to
Raph?
he was trying to get me to kick him out. When he was talking over people, he was trying to get me to mute him or kick him out, which I wasn't gonna do. I wasn't gonna do that, El Jefe, you know, and then you walk away and tell people that Raphie kicked me off. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Is Marla still there?
He looks like it.
Looks like it was
Yeah, mate, I'm here. Yep. Jesus, what a
Raph,
joke.
I almost let a bad word slip a couple times. I just wanted you to know I kept you in mind.
I almost let a bad word slip as well. Marla.
Now, I know you try to keep it clean, so
I try my best.
That ended up farcical, man.
Oh.
It ended up farcical. I'm
What
going to do
the
some
hell?
press-ups. I'm going to do some. What the hell? He's like, I'm going to do 100 press-ups. Well, you can go and do 1,000 if you want, mate. Well, what difference does it make? You know what I mean?
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh
Then he
my
wants
God.
to go. He needs. Who was this other guy? Jalik. He needs him to
I
hold his
haven't
hand. Or
changed it off speaker yet.
Say that again.
My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, man, that is just crazy. It's such a complete and utter madness. It's just complete and utter madness. I invite the guy out to he's got 73 subscribers.
Oh.
He's got 73 subscribers. So he makes me laugh. He makes me laugh. He was I received the link. His name popped up yet again. And so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna have to go and look at this. I'm gonna have to go and look at this cat here. I'm gonna have to go and look at this cat. I listened to him for a few seconds. He said that Deontay Wilder would knock Mike Tyson out. Yeah, man. Jay Cutto's going live in about 3 hours, so for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to check that out.
Check that out. Utter complete and utter madness. So the guy's got 73 subs, so I thought, bring him on over. He's funny, he makes me laugh. So, you know, bring him on over, get him a bit of exposure. It's fun, and we give the people some entertainment. And yeah, I mean, props to El Jefe, but bro, you only lasted 2 rounds, bro. You only lasted.
And he needed a whole lot of rest in between rounds.
You needed more than 1 minute rest in between rounds, bro. You needed more than 1 minute rest in between rounds. It was like the first round wasn't too bad. I think you had about 15 minutes rest. The second round, I think I'm gonna have to count it up, but it seemed like 25 minutes. And now you need a couple of days recuperation. But El Jefe, I still appreciate the fact that you got more testicular fortitude than the fat Cali from California. You know what I mean? you got more minerals, more stones than the fat Enigma from California. But it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy that you go 2 rounds and you want to go to a different place. You know that this
Jalik's on here now. Jalik's on here now.
Jalik, where's Jalik?
Oh, he's in this comment. He's in the comment section.
Jalik. Yeah, let me post that to Jalik so we can do this right now. Jalik, we were talking about your man there. What's his name? El Jefe. Talking about the links in the chat, Jalik. You know, come on for a little informal chat. The links in the chat.
Raph, I'm gonna go ahead and say right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
yeah,
El Jefe has already lost the debate because
he's lost.
He went and got help.
Yeah.
Like, why do you got to bring another guy?
Why you got to bring another guy?
All of a sudden, this guy came over here. Have you ever seen Jalik in your comment section ever?
Never.
Okay,
Never.
so El Jefe mentioned his name, and now he's here. Magically he's here.
He's here.
He went and got help.
You got help.
Once you go and get help, you lose the debate. That's how others may see it differently, but that's how I see it.
Yes. No. I think that's logical. Jalik was over there though. The counteraction. I'm going to come to you in a second. Bat-ish crazy, and I'm going to come to you in a second. Battle rifle. But Jalik was there at the time when I went over, and I gave El Jefe the invitation. So it's possible that it's just a matter of coincidence. But Jalik can talk for himself because Jalik's here, and the link, I just dropped the link in the chat, and Batshit Crazy got it, so it's definitely working. Battle Rifles got it, so it's definitely working. So Jalik, hold on, 1, 2, 3.
Well, Raph,
Raph,
I'm gonna go ahead and go because
man.
Last time I was on a live with Jalik, he couldn't control his mouth.
Damn.
So I know you like to not get the language to that point. Yeah. So just to keep it, So
he's not come on yet. He's not come on yet though, because he hasn't yet accepted the invitation.
Once he gets on, I'll jump off because, like I said, I know you try to keep the language at a certain level, and he'll get his chance to be a guest without,
without the okay, but stick around for a while though, because Jalik hasn't jumped in yet. Jalik, yes, Jalik. El Jefe has been calling for your help, bro. El Jefe has been calling for your help, bro. We only managed to get through 2 rounds. I think he's calling for your help. So you can jump on Jalik, the leader. Hold on. I thought he was here. I just saw him, and then I clicked on. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 people on. Yeah. There's only 5 people on. Oh, here he is again. In. Okay. Jalik, the leader. How do you do?
What's up, man? How are you? Nice meeting you, man.
Nice to meet you, man. I don't think we've spoken before.
Nah.
I don't think we've spoken before, but it's good to have you over here for the first time.
Yeah.
But 1 second though, Jalik, the leader. Just stick around for a second. Yeah, you can stick around. You got a bit of time?
Yeah.
Okay, just for a second, because I had a couple of guys on before you. I just want to bring them in for a second. Who am I talking to now? I'm talking Bat-ish Crazy. Bat-ish Crazy, how do you do?
What's up, Raphie?
I'm good, my man. I don't think I've spoken to you before.
No. I normally just be sitting in the background. I don't normally jump on channels. But I gotta say this. This boy is a clown. He's a Similac baby that don't know nothing.
El Jefe, yeah.
He talking about he's doing mountains. I'm like, I'm in Texas. Ain't no mountains in Dallas. Not one mountain. You look at a geography map. He sounds stupid. And not only that, you see, he can't speak for himself. He's like, well, let me go get Jalik. And let me get JFL. You the one to call for the debate. You the one do the talking. Why you need the homies?
Yeah, I called him for the debate, to be honest. I invited him over to come and chop it up, come and discuss things.
But to sit here and hear him talking, well, y'all don't want that work, and you don't want no smoke. I'm like, you sound like a clown. You're a 12-year-old. Go back to playing video games. Leave the boxing to the real man.
Yes. He's gonna have to get back to me and say when he wants to round 2, round 3. We only managed to get through round 2. But Battle Rifles, how do you do? Battle Rifles?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good, my friend. I'm good. I think it's the first time you've come on here.
Yeah,
man.
First time.
Yeah, man. I think I've seen you before. I think over from BFTB.
Yeah, he's a decent friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're cool. I guess.
Yeah, man. What's on your mind, bro? What's on your mind?
No, I was trying to tell El Jefe that this is just childish because we've been over this debate almost. Wait, I don't know how many times, but we had at least 3 live streams about it. So this debate needs to be just put to rest. At least the topic he was talking about.
Who's we? Who's we?
Well, the people who have been on this channel, like Red Glove Militant, me, unbiased. Maybe Jalik.
Okay, we've never had this debate over on this side before on this channel. So it's I've never debated anybody on this topic before. So it's kind of fresh. It's kind of fresh over here. It's kind of fresh over here. But yeah, man, that's cool. Let me go to Jalik, the leader.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. So yeah, I was talking to your fella there, Jefe.
It's Jefe in Spanish. Jefe.
El Jefe.
Jefe, yeah. It's
Jefe.
H as an H, yeah, Jefe.
I got you, El Jefe, about his reasonings behind.
I actually just got here, so I didn't hear. Did y'all already debate it? I have to go listen to
Yeah,
it.
we had 2 rounds. He's climbing the mountain and doing some push-ups on the top of the mountain.
Okay. I have to listen to the playback. I actually haven't had a chance to I just got back in the crib, so I haven't got a chance to really listen to it.
I hear you, bro.
What was the topic that y'all was debating?
Yeah, that's Mike. Deontay Wilder would beat Mike Tyson and how. So he was just going into different areas, whatever area he chose, because it's my channel. So I thought, I'll give him the courtesy of suggesting what areas within the confines of that topic that he wanted to discuss, and we managed to get through 2 rounds. The first round was about footwork.
Oh, okay.
And the second round was athleticism. And I think the consensus is that he lost both rounds. You're gonna have to.
Let me ask you a question. That I'm sure you've been watching sports for a while.
I have.
And I don't know the percentage, but a lot of times the person that has more skills can lose to the person with less skills. Can we agree with that?
We can.
Like Antonio Tarver is not as skilled as Roy Jones, but he stopped him with 1 punch.
Yes.
So Tyson is obviously, he has a skill set that will give any heavyweight in history problems. But boxing is a mental sport, just like life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people can take things, they can give it, but they can't take it. So it's a different ball game with Tyson, because we know after a certain amount of rounds, he wasn't the same fighter. So that's the thing with Tyson. But I like Tyson as a fighter, but I definitely think that Wilder can get him out of there, because the person with the best skills don't always win. So I definitely think Wilder can get him out of there. The later the fight goes, then he can definitely get him out of there. But as far as debates, I mean, we can I don't know how you do your debates or whatever, but I don't mind debating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's good, man. That's good, because
I can definitely show you how that one. But we all know that he got more skills than Wilder. Like, to be honest with you, if Tyson had like certain thing, he damn near can. Anthony Joshua just said he can beat Ali. I think he came out and said he can beat Ali. His skill set is amazing. He's like an anomaly. He's only 5'10" though. So a lot of times, especially with Wilder losing to Fury, they automatically think that a guy that's almost a foot taller than Tyson, it's a total different ball game. So he's 270 pounds. Tyson is 220. But Tyson definitely had a style to beat Wilder, but he also can get knocked out as well.
Who could get knocked out?
Tyson.
Okay, so ultimately, but we kind of agree though. So your point there is something that we agree on, because you agree that Tyson has the superior skills.
Yeah,
and I agree that either man could get knocked out.
Right, because Tyson, to be honest with you, from an eyeball test, he has more skills than Evander Holyfield. But we see what happened in that fight. So. One thing that a lot of people don't talk about is the intangibles, and like stamina and ability to withstand and when you're in the danger zone. Some people just their ability to withstand it in the danger zone. That's my only question about Tyson. Like, why every time he got knocked down, he lost? He never recovered from getting knocked down. He always got knocked out after he got dropped, and his stamina and the way he fights, he burns out real fast. These are just facts. That's not nothing
Yeah.
away from him.
So when was the first time he got knocked down? That was by Buster Douglas.
Buster Douglas, yep.
But if we look at that fight, though, it's widely acknowledged that Buster Douglas, that Mike Tyson wasn't really preparing properly for that fight. Could we agree on that?
That's part of who your character is, right? Is that like an excuse, or what is that called? If he wasn't prepared, that's him, right? That's who he is as a man. So if he's not preparing, then you can't be. If you go, I don't know if you've been to college. Yes. Right, then you get a C on your grade, then that's your fault. So, but if you have the potential to get A's and you don't study, then that's all on you. So that's like an excuse. That's the thing about every time I debated, it's these built-in excuses, you know. I mean, I debate you, bro, but if you're gonna come with excuses, Ralph.
Hold on a second. You saying I'm making excuses?
Yeah, you making excuses for Tyson, bro. If he didn't train,
No. I asked you a question.
Yeah.
I never made any excuse. I asked you a question. The question was that it's widely acknowledged that Tyson Fury did not prepare well for the Buster fight. That was a question.
I don't know what his training camp was. That's the rumor. He could have, but I remember that he might have got dropped in camp though. But but do you still think even if he would have paired well, you still think he would have won?
Well, that's up to conjecture. We'll never know that, will we? We'll never know that. We'll never find that out. But that was merely a question to see if you acknowledge that the word was that his camp was pretty bad for that. Tyson Fury's camp. That's my question to you.
Mike Tyson. You said Mike Tyson. Yeah, I heard it was though, but that's the difference between being on Mount Rushmore and just being a Hall of Famer. So that's like the difference. So if his work ethic was on that level, then that can catch up to you. That's why, that's why people with lesser skills can outwork a person that doesn't. And Homeboy was super determined. But you also can look at it like this too. Buster Douglas' mom had died.
Yes.
So he flipped it around like an alchemist and took something bad and switched it to good. So he could have been if he would have lost, people say, "Oh, his mom died too." So they was on the same even playing field. So, Tyson, that's my man, Tyson. I like Tyson, but what I'm trying to say is Tyson is definitely beatable, bro.
Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody's disagreeing with that. Nobody's disagreeing with that. The crux of the argument was who was the more skilled.
Oh fighter. Yeah, everybody. Tyson probably got the most unique set, but the most skilled fighter, bro.
Yeah.
Skilled fighter it just doesn't work like that. Even in basketball, I don't know if you watch other sports. Even in basketball, it doesn't work that way. In real life, period. You can have an IQ of 100. I don't know what the IQ is. That don't gonna be more successful than a person that barely can read or write. You got artists. You get what I'm saying? So that's it right there. But I like Tyson though, man.
Yeah, man. I think we both agree on that. Okay. So we're on the same page. You're not saying anything different to what I'm saying.
But I think Wilder will win by knockout, though. Late.
Say again?
I would pick Wilder by knockout.
Why would you pick Wilder by knockout?
Because what I was just saying, based those intangibles, his stamina. If all Wilder would have to do is last about 6-7 rounds, once he got there, he can get him out of there. And one thing about Wilder, he does have the power to hurt Tyson, even though Tyson has a chin. So once he hit him one time and it's late, because he carried his power late. Mostly all of Tyson's knockouts was early because, like I say, he gets tired. He went the distance with. One out of the 2 fights he did stop Razor Ruddock, but one of the fights he went the distance. So Mike Tyson does punch in combination, which I love. I like the fact that he punches in combination. But about when he starts to get, it's almost like it's like a bully. Well, once everything is not going his way, he's a whole different fighter. So if he can, I got Wilder by knockout, bro.
You got Wilder by knockout. Have you got a round in mind?
I say like around 8 or 9, he'll get him out of there because the first 6 rounds is going to be real dangerous because he definitely has the style, and I always knew he had the style to beat Wilder. Because even in the Tyson Fury rematch, I knew Tyson Fury was going to fight. I believed that he was going to fight him like that, and I picked Wilder to get dropped and come back and win by knockout, or also get hurt real bad. So I knew he would hurt Wilder too, because Wilder is always vulnerable.
Okay, so what I would say to that is that as far as the stamina goes, Wilder's stamina, my argument is Wilder's stamina evaporates when he's pushed back. When he gets pushed back by a pressure fighter, we've seen Wilder's stamina evaporate. So I don't think if he's in there with a Mike Tyson that his stamina is going to fare too well. I mean, we're talking about prime. We're talking about prime now. So prime Tyson and a prime Wilder, and I think prime. Hold on. I think a prime Tyson pushes Wilder back with those blitzes, with the faster hands, with the angles. Yeah, I think Deontay Wilder gets knocked out viciously. Pretty damn early out. Yeah, so that's my argument. When he gets pushed back, his stamina could easily evaporate, and with the faster hands of Tyson, I see Wilder getting knocked out early.
Which round?
We're talking about within the first 6.
First 6 rounds? Okay.
Yeah, within the first 6, within the first 5, within the first 5, I'll go within the first
shot. You say with a body shot, or because his reach is his reach is actually shorter than Floyd Mayweather reach. His arms aren't long.
His arms aren't long, but when you're close in, and when you're close in, he'll reach.
So you think he hit him with a body shot or like a loop in left hand?
Well, he often used the body shot. He often used the body. He was upstairs, downstairs. Mike Tyson at his best, he's an upstairs, downstairs guy. He's hitting you to the body. He's turning the corner and hitting you in the head.
So
we've seen Deontay Wilder drop by a body shot.
Yeah.
So he's very vulnerable to the body, and moreover, he's even more vulnerable to the body shots against Tyson as a shorter guy. So that's where Mike Tyson's height actually works to his benefit. So people talking about the shorter arms, but we're seeing him against a guy who we've seen get dropped by a body shot by a so-called pillow-fisted guy. What do you think Mike Tyson's body shots would? How do you think Deontay Wilder would fare from Mike Tyson's body shots if he gets dropped by a so-called pillow-fisted guy?
I think he had enough athleticism, better than Tony Tucker and better than Bone Crusher Smith, to last the distance. But we know his power carries late. That's why I got Wilder out of there, get him out of there. Because when do you consider Mike Tyson in his prime?
Well, damn. I mean, that's the $1 million question. That's the $1 million question. I would say before he goes to jail.
Before he goes to jail?
Before he goes to jail. But if you would be kind enough to address the points about Mike Tyson's body shots to Deontay Wilder, if you could address that.
That would be, if I was his trainer, that's what I would tell him to do. But the difference is he's given up a lot of height. So if you notice, Tony Tucker is about 6'5", Bone Crusher Smith is 6'4". Now Wilder is 6'7", and with one punch knockout power. So I think Tyson will be aggressive, but if for him to just win by knockout that easy, that means Wilder wouldn't land no punches at all. I don't know if you.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Wilder would not land no punches at all. I said I have Mike Tyson taking him out. Before the 5th or 6th round.
Okay,
that's a lot of rounds. That's a lot of opportunity to land a shot from Wilder.
So for him to land any headshots, he would have to jump a little bit, like Tyson does. And one thing Tyson does, he always resets. Now, and if he doesn't reset correctly, and he allows homeboy to come off the clinches quick and hit him with one of those right hands, it'll be real dangerous for Tyson, and he can get put down. And like you say, once he get put down, then he has it's something in his brain that doesn't click. Like I ain't saying he don't got no heart, but his heart level ain't. He's not conditioned to withstand any type of any type of adversity. It's like a person that got a job, they winning, they the number one sales rep in their job, and they company fold down, and then once they company fold down, they just for some reason they just can't get it back together. That they just don't know how to make those adjustments. So, like I said, Tyson is nice, and that will be the game plan. But for him to hit him on the head, he would have to jump a lot, and that's wasting a lot of energy. So,
yeah, but we don't really talk about it. We focused on the body shots right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, that body shot should be nice, but he's only 5'10", so he's about 9 inches shorter. So why
that doesn't hinder the body shots though?
But why didn't he do that to Tony Tucker then? And Tony Tucker landed the distance. So why he?
He did do that. He still beat him.
Okay,
he didn't beat him. But did Tony Tucker show any weakness to the body like Deontay Wilder has?
No, nobody likes it to the body. Tyson didn't like it to the body. Look at Evander Holyfield. Nobody can take it to the body. But Wilder, that's a weakness on Wilder.
Yeah, but he folded though. Nobody likes it to the body. But what we've seen with Wilder is he folded when he got it to the body.
Getting back up though, bro.
Sorry,
back up.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll give him that. But he was like a drunken sailor. He was like a drunken sailor in there, getting up, but drunken sailor on sea legs.
But he kept getting up though.
He did keep getting up. Credit where credit is due. I'm not taking no credit away from Deontay Wilder. He got up every time. Not taking nothing away from him, but still, when he did get up, he was like a drunken sailor. Would you not?
Though, bro, that's how life is.
Bro, you said the same thing 3 times over, bro. I'm saying that I acknowledge that he got back up, and I'm not taking anything away from him getting back up. But the point is, he got dropped by a man with so-called pillow fists to the body. So can we expect? I think this is what I'm trying to say. Can we expect a man who got dropped to the body by a man with so-called pillow fists? Can we expect that such a man could last to the body with the ferocious punching of Mike Tyson?
That would be a good game plan for Tyson to do. But also too, Wilder, if Wilder wanted to, did you see the Bermain-Stavern rematch?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
That way, he can be aggressive that way and use his long jab.
Bro, but can we not speak of? Can we not
easy to be aggressive when somebody's hurt?
Can we not speak of that fight?
But that's just part of the.
Because there's no way that I hear you, but there's no way that a world champion should have been in the ring. Any world champion should have been in the ring with the caliber of Bermain-Stavern second time around. That just should not have happened. So we shouldn't even be able to talk about that second Stavern fight because no world champion should have been in with such a low-ranking guy as a world champion.
I'm not sure how he got that second rematch. I didn't even really want to see the fight. I think he was going to fight Povetkin, and Povetkin popped dirty, and then I forgot how it actually happened. But the Bermain-Stavern, you got to give him some credit. He did win the belt because Tyson got some names on his, Peter McNeely. You know what I'm saying? But everybody.
Yeah, but the difference is that he wasn't fighting those low-ranking guys as champion. What Deontay Wilder did is he fought such a low-ranking guy while he was a champion. Not before being a champ, but as a champ. We're not talking about the first Stavern fight. We're talking about the second Stavern fight. So what I'm saying to you is that as a champion, Deontay Wilder Stavern shouldn't have been anywhere near that ring. So what I'm saying, and as a result of that, we can't really talk. I'd rather not talk about that fight because that was Deontay Wilder should not have been in with such a low-ranking opponent. Is what I'm trying to say to you.
So do you think Tony Tucker and Bone Crusher Smith is better than Luis Ortiz?
Luis Ortiz.
Yeah. Do you think they better than him?
Well, I never said they were. I mean, that's a fresh question. Do I think Tony Tucker and Bone Crusher Smith was better than Luis? Well, me personally, yeah, I don't see any major gulf. I don't see that Luis Ortiz is somehow. I don't find him superior to Tony Tucker and Bone Crusher Smith. Bone Crusher Smith won a world championship at one point, did he not?
Yeah, I remember that. Bone Crusher says maybe.
Bone Crusher Smith, he did. I'm pretty sure he did. Okay, yeah, he got He got mullered. He got mullered by, who did I see poleaxe him the other day? Who poleaxed him? Was that Evander Holyfield?
It's how many? He got a lot of, yeah. He got a long. I mean, he was solid.
Well, anyway. So, I mean, I didn't want to interrupt your point. So your question was, do I think that they are better than Tucker and Smith or better than Ortiz? I'm saying I don't see Ortiz being better than them. No, I don't see that.
So, let me ask you this: you know who Joe Frazier's son is?
Marvis Frazier, yeah.
Okay, he beat Bone Crusher Smith. So, what level of Marvis Frazier? What level is he on?
Marvin.
I didn't have Marvin at a high level.
He's not on any level.
He's not on any level.
Marvin is not on any level.
No.
He beat Bone Crusher Smith.
Yeah, and what's your point though?
I'm just saying that Marvis Frazier ain't nowhere near better than Luis Ortiz, bro. So that's
true. Oh, you're not doing a triangle theory though, are you?
I'm not doing a triangle theory. I'm just
no, because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're saying that Marvis.
Tyson got some good names on there. His two biggest name Hall of Famers is Larry Holmes, light heavyweight, and Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes, he's a great weight. And Michael Spinks, light heavyweight, former light heavyweight. And then he got some big names going there. Like I said, Tyson is nice though. He got the style to beat Wilder. I think
he beats Wilder, and I told you I think he beats him.
There's way more evidence that he wins than Wilder beats him.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with that. Okay, so other people are involved now. So it's an open house. It's an open house. Everybody can speak now. Battle rifles.
Yeah, like it's more evidence that he wins. You're talking about a fighter who had power in both hands, was one of the most fiercest fighters as far as ever, like in his prime, and he has a style tailored to fighting bigger fighters. He is like the epitome of a guy who can beat up bigger guys. Like he's like the best when it comes to it. I honestly think if Wilder fought Povetkin, he would have had a tougher time than Stavern, a way tougher time. But he would have still knocked out Povetkin, in my opinion. But I think he would have had a tougher time.
Absolutely. Can you break that down a bit further? I could break it down, but if you want to break it down.
Well, Povetkin, I mean, his biggest problem was the stamina. I mean, I think as far as pacing himself, that was his biggest issue. It's not that he just doesn't use very unnecessary energy. It's just that his style is tailored to fighting bigger fighters, and he's always going to expend more energy. So I think Wilder would have beat him by late round knockout, but he's a way better fighter in my opinion than Stavern is, as far as like fundamentally sound and beating bigger fighters.
Yes. Marla, you want to add your contribution?
Yeah, just talking about Tyson, and I think if he fought Wilder, I think basically Wilder would simply have to stop Tyson, catch him coming in and stop him, because if Tyson got on the inside, he'd just go to the body, work Wilder over to the body, bend him over, and then fly up to the head with combinations and just take him out. And I'd pick Tyson to win that fight within 6 rounds.
Yes. I agree. So I think that's three people going for Tyson and Jalik. What's your final decision? Tyson versus Wilder. Mike Tyson versus Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder over Tyson, because like I said, when the going gets tough, homeboy, he just go on his shell. Once you drop him, you done. He gonna get knocked out. His stamina after about 6 rounds, he burned a lot of energy, and he's 5'10", so I think Wilder will be able to land that. Even though he does have good head movement, we know Tyson got some solid defense. But once something that's like a cloud gets over him, and I got Wilder icing him on the 8th or 9th round, so I got Wilder knocking him out.
You got Wilder knocking him out, so you're the dissenting voice, Jalik, and that's cool because that's what it's all about. It's about opinions. It's about sharing opinions, and it's about people with different perspectives coming together. So, yeah. Where are we? Who are we? Where are we? I'm trying to look at what's going on right now. I'm looking at the timing. Okay. So who we got over here? We got Marla. We got Jalik, the leader. We got battle rifles. Okay, so Jalik,
Yeah.
your boy El Jefe. He took a little bit. It took a little bit of a beating tonight, but I hope you can persuade him to come back over because we only went 2 rounds. Give him a chance to redeem himself, come back, and come back strong. Tell him to come back over here.
Definitely, man.
And we do it again. We go from round 3 next time.
Yeah. I gotta talk to El Jefe. Somebody sent me the thing and said that y'all was on. I said, let me come over here. I just got back in the crib. So
yeah, man, he took a bit of a beating according to the people, but you can rewatch it for yourself. Keeping it
whenever you nobody thinks Wilder's gonna win. So the majority think Tyson gonna win. So
yeah,
kind of like, because he got more skills, but I look at boxing is more than just skills. You know what I mean?
Boxing is more than skills. That's something for us to chew on. I don't know when El Jefe is coming back around here. Hopefully soon, because it's entertaining stuff. I don't take this shizzle personally.
Nah, that's all entertainment, man. And like
entertainment,
bro. And keep grinding, keep doing this thing. Shout out to the UK, everybody else on the panel, man. I'm out of
100%.
Peace.
Appreciate you coming over, Jalik.
All right.
Appreciate you coming over. Okay, so we're coming close. We're coming close to the end. People are saying, yeah, guys, talk battle rifles, talk whatever's on your mind, bro. Talk whatever's on your mind.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Not a lot of boxing going on right now.
Not a lot of boxing going on, so we got to get creative. We got to get creative with the content. Yeah, we got to get creative with the content, and got to talk to each other. So I'm gonna keep an open house. Over here on Monday. El Jefe. If I don't see you before Monday, come back on Monday. Hopefully we can arrange the rematch. We can arrange the rematch before then. On Wednesday, I got an industry guy coming over here on Monday. A big name from the US of A. If you don't come, I got the emails which prove the confirmation. So if he leaves me hanging, so that's going to be Boxing Talk with Raphie on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I think I'm doing a fight breakdown of one of Muhammad Ali's fights, doing that with John D. Lee. So that's going to be good. There's more to boxing than skill. Oh gosh. I would imagine that it's one of the first things that you got to have in order. I mean, obviously you need heart. Firstly, you need discipline. Before anything, you need discipline. Because you got to be able to get up out of bed on the morning. That's one. You got to be able to get into the gym almost every day, at least 5 days a week. And then you have to acquire skill. A lot of people come in with some aptitude. Anybody who's good at anything probably has an aptitude for that discipline. So I understand the logic of saying there's more to boxing than skill, because actually there is actually more to boxing than skill. Discipline is a vital component. And you also got to have some dog in you. You look at the likes of Sugar Ray Leonard. I know I called him the snake in the past because he beat one of my favorite fighters, Marvin Hagler. So I kind of held a little bit of a grudge against him for 33 years. But discipline is a key cornerstone, and heart. You gotta have the heart. You gotta have the dog in you. Marla, need heart and dog.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you need skill. You need stamina. You need a chin. The chin's absolutely vital, because you can have all the skills in the world. You can have a powerful punch, but if you can't take one, your career is just not going to go very far. But yeah, you really need to look at most of the champions, the great ones. They were well-rounded packages. They're the guys that pretty much have a good mix of everything. You have plenty of discipline, professionalism, work ethic. Don't let yourself get out of shape. Don't abuse drugs and alcohol. Keep yourself together. That's where Tyson did fall over. He started destroying himself. You know, outside the ring, his lifestyle was just no good, and it caught up with him in the end. Yeah.
You gotta have the lifestyle. You gotta have the lifestyle in order. It's part and parcel of it. So, as crazy as it sounds, good showing by Jalik. Yeah. He presented himself respectfully. As far as the statement, you need more than skills in boxing. It sounds kind of crazy, but it's actually true. You need, like we've said, you need discipline. That's a key thing. Discipline. You need dedication, and you need that dog to get to the very top. You need that dog, because a lot of people look at Muhammad Ali and they see the silky skills, but sometimes some people overlook the dog.
Yep. Lennox Lewis was a fighter who had a very high level of professionalism. Outside the ring, he didn't live an abusive life. He really looked after himself. He was very professional.
He did, but they called him gay because of it.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah, man.
You know, the guy lives clean. He doesn't put his business out there. He keeps his girl on the down low. Which I've always thought is a sensible thing. Why, if you're a celebrity, why would you want your girl out there? Why would you want to parading out there, here, there, and everywhere? Wouldn't you want your lady to be more on the private side?
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. You know, but living in the limelight can be harsh.
Yeah,
you know, it can be very harsh at times.
Yeah, why would you want that? So I understood. What's this guy saying? Jay, looking like oh dear. Oh dear. So yeah, so Lennox Lewis played it really well as far as I was concerned. You know, he kept his girl, whichever girl it was at the time, out of the limelight. He'd show up by himself, and then that way you have a private life for yourself.
Yep.
You got a private life. Why do you need your private? If your private life's a public life, then where is your private life? When do you get a private life? I think Lennox Lewis, like you said, he was a consummate professional. Kept his private life private, kept his girl private, whichever girl it was. Dedicated himself to the sport. He had a little bit of spare time for his lady. He had spare time for his lady when he'd go to the camp up high altitude. Go up in high altitude for 8-10 weeks, wherever. Then come down the mountain for the last 2 weeks. And that was professionalism. That was professionalism. He went running. They went cycling for cardio. He did skipping. He did all the basic fundamentals, the things you need to do. But unfortunately, we don't see that. We don't see. Well, I don't want to go back to Tyson Fury. I mean, Deontay Wilder specifically. But yeah, unfortunately, in some cases, especially latterly, we see some guys who are more fond of the club than they are the gym. And that's not professional, and you're not optimizing yourself. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Absolutely. You need that dog up in you. But you crazy says El Jefe says he was running but had time to type but not talk. El Jefe. But I got to give it to him. He had the minerals, had the balls to come over, unlike our fat friend from California, who is not an enigma. Yeah, more balls, more testicular fortitude than the fat man from Cali. Yeah, so it's I think that's the show. I really think that's the show. It's 2 hours. It's enough time. I don't want to go on some long marathon thing. I ain't into that. It's nighttime over here. I had my dinner, but I didn't get my pudding in. I got some protein yogurt waiting for me. Yeah, got to do some one-arm clapping pull-ups. I got to go and find a mountain. I got to find a mountain in my area. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 hours, 15 minutes it's going to be. I think that's well enough. I think that's well enough. There's a lot of new people. You see, I don't have no problem talking to different people from different persuasions, different part of the boxing spectrum. I know people like these challenges. I call them challenges. I like them. I like the challenges. And it's all in good humor. I ain't gonna tell you who's that. Facebook's recommending I talk to that girl here. I'm not in the COVID crisis. No, thank you. Okay, so I think we did it. It was Raphael Dawkins versus El Jefe. El Jefe was busy up on the mountain. I'll let you decide. Let the people decide. I'll let the people decide who took that. I don't like to say winning and losing. That sounds so harsh. To me, it's just a discussion. And to me, it's just a question of who made more sense. Battle Rifles, how do you do? Battle Rifles is on mute.
Oh.
Battle Rifles is still on mute. Battle Rifles.
Sorry about that.
No problem, bro. Well, we're finishing the show now, my friend. Have you got any final words?
Oh yeah, just taking me on. It was a good debate. It was fun to hear y'all talk about, these fantasy fights.
Yeah, man. We'll be doing it again. I'll send out another challenge to whoever on next Wednesday. We got an industry guy coming in, 9 p.m. UK time. Cali is not an enigma. That's true. We all know he's a gender. Oh dear, gender bender. Damn, boy George, the boy George from Cali, yeah, San Francisco, flowers in his hair. Damn. That shizzle crazy says J4 sound like a pop band, boy band, and they're not strong on their own. Damn. Found the only mountain in Dallas. Must have been on the peyote or something. I think that's some kind of hallucinogenic. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank each and every one of you to come over here. And I don't know what else is there to say. Other than for me to do a brief roll call? You know where I am. You know where it is. You know what it is. Industry guy coming in on Wednesday. Then we cutting. Then we chopping it up with a fight review on Thursday. I think it's going to be on Thursday. It might be on Friday, but check the listings. Check the community board, the community page on my channel. I'll keep you updated with everything. You'll be updated with everything. Okay, so smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. What else is there? Yeah, follow me on Twitter. The link should be in the chat. Is the link in the chat? Yeah, I just checked the chat. No, the link is in the description box. Okay, so you have been in tune to Boxing Talk with Raphie. What edition is this? 114. And what did I title this? El Jefe versus Raphael Dawkins, heavyweight boxing. Okay, so the only thing that we can do now is do the roll call. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Marla. Okay, so it's the Philip Carl Roberts. It's the Marla. It's the Bat Shizzle Crazy. It's the Lisa Bayliss. It's the Justin Trouble. It's the Buzz Lightyear. It's the Samuel Shaw. It's the Pablo Diablo. It's the OBZ. It's the Lisa Bayliss. It's the Unbiased or Biased Boxing Talk. It's Jalik the Leader. It's the IBT Immortal. It's the BH. It's the Ty Trips. The Shizbiz. The David Ashton. The Buzz Lightyear. The Darkness Has Fallen. And many, many more. Of course, El Jefe. Dr. Wooduk. DJ Georgie Porgy. And yeah, L Dog was in the building. And it was a pleasure. And of course, I got to give a shout out to El Jefe for having the testicular fortitude to come on up here and debate. Okay, so that's it. Check out the videos. Drop the videos by the daily. Check out the live shows. Check out the playlists. Follow me on Twitter. And the only thing left for me to say is blessed.